this is Sarah Woodward.
And Brittany Perrin with the Real Estate Store.
This is Real Talk for Real Estate, and we're doing a special edition in the garden. And today we're talking about preparing your garden for spring.
Yes, absolutely. There's some steps that we can take to get our gardens ready for the spring. One of the first ones is cleaning up winter debris in your garden, such as this. A lot of people will overwinter their crops from last year in their garden, and so you want to really clean that up, get it removed, and then you're ready to start planting for this year.
Absolutely. Another thing that you may not think about doing is actually sanitizing your utensils. Well, I mean your gardening tools. Making sure that you clean them with a mild soap, and you can also take a wool and scrub it to get rid of any extra debris. It's important to make sure that you sanitize these gardening tools because you can cross-contaminate and you can actually prevent disease by doing so.
Yep, absolutely. Another good thing to do is to test your soil or amend your soil. There are a lot of good local resources here in Montrose that can help you with that. Places like Camelot Gardens, Build a Soil, Rocky Mountain BioAg, all of these are wonderful resources, and they can help you test and see what you need. Some plants will add nutrients to soil, some will remove some. And so you just want to make sure that your soil is prepared for what you're going to grow.
Absolutely. Another important thing is mapping out your garden. You want to make sure that you're finding the spot that's going to have enough sunlight, right? And then what are the things that we need to look for?
Other things that you can look for are companion planting. So there's a lot of great resources online for that. You want to pair plants or crops up with something that they're going to do well next to. You know, a lot of crops will hinder the growth of another crop. So you want to make sure that you're mapping that out well.
Yeah, absolutely. And then another thing, since we are entering into spring, we can start using and putting planting plants that are winter plants. What are some of those?
Get some cool weather crops that you can grow and start early here in our zone are onions, radishes, carrots, beets, things of that nature that will take a little bit of frost. And so it's really great to get those in the soil now.
Absolutely. And if you're new to gardening like I am, Brittany's an expert over here.
Not quite, but I'd be happy to help anybody.
Exactly,
yes.
Yeah. And there's a lot of crops that you can look up that you could begin with. And so if you need some of those resources, please feel free to reach out to either one of us. We would be happy to discuss more about gardening with you. And we appreciate you connecting with us today on Real Talk for Real Estate.
Absolutely. Happy gardening, everyone.